Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Anno 1800, episode 6. So, I was thinking that this episode we're primarily going to focus on getting the steelworks up and running. So, for that, we are going to have to engage a little bit more into the campaign so that afterwards we have to accomplish something and then we'll be able to start our iron deposits and get our coal and so on and everything else. Probably the secondary thing I'm going to focus on this episode too is just fixing the economy a little bit. Just because, we're a little low. We're not doing too bad, but, it could be better. So let's get on ahead and started. So let me see what we have to do to unlock the steelworks here. So steelworks, so we don't have the iron mine. Workers, we have enough workers. So I think it's just that one mission that I'm gonna have to do here. So let me go ahead and look at, so we just have to build a sailing shipyard. So I'm going to do that now. So we actually don't have enough credits. So I'm gonna have to sell some of the stuff that I have. And then we'll probably be able to build what we need here. We just need 10,000, which we're not too far off. So let's see how much of the materials we have here that we can sell. All right, so we can definitely sell some of the bricks. Let's go for the full 50. And then we have some leftover soap, which we don't need. I'm wondering what else I could get rid of that potentially could give quite a bit of money. Right, so besides that, we only have bricks left. So I'm just going to do a full run here. So this should be enough money. And after that, once we get that shipyard built, I would imagine that we'll unlock the part of the mission that we can get the steelworks. So I'm debating on if I'm going to have steelworks running on this island too, because I think we have some iron available. Zinc, limestone, coal. So we have coal. I guess we do not. Okay, we do have some iron here, but it's only one. Let me go look at the newer island that we acquired in the last few episodes. So we have coal here. We have one iron deposit. We have another one. We have limestone. We have zinc. And we have copper. Alright, so we're going to see which is the best suited island for the secondary of the steelworks. And then what I'll do is that once I get the first island with what we need going, I'm going to see how much money we make exactly. Because if we're not making too much money, then I don't know if it makes sense to expend steelworks that much. All right, so let's go ahead and sell what we got. All right, so 2,768. So that is pretty good. Right, so we're at 11,000. Okay, let's go ahead and build this now.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment in our first edition.
So, document indeed. Let's take this photo now. Okay, let me take something good. Okay, this gets the full harbor. Alright, that's a good shot. So let's submit that photo.
The perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
Alright, so a special edition Phoenix from the Ashes. Goods Hairs create to break away shipping company in the image of their father, who they say is a man of principle. After all, there's no surefire evidence he did anything wrong at all. So that is correct. And we are on to chapter 2, A Sign of Fire. This is not something I want to hear, so we're going to see what's going to happen.
So you build ships like your father?
We build
Well,
ships
the
indeed.
Queen is in the direst need of ships.
Okay.
Supporting her will go some way to healing the wounds of the past.
Alright, so it looks like we have to build one schooner, 2 gunboats, and 1 frigate.
And in such quantity. A rare honor indeed.
No honor is
The
given
weaponry they ask for
to the ones
presents a
that do not
problem.
build
I'm
boats.
not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
We do not. All right, so iron deposit, we have to select it. So by the looks, I think that is our queue. Let's select it.
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
So there is one way.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
So I guess this is where we're going to be going through to get into the next part so that we can get on the part of the island that we need the iron and coal and some of the other resources. So I guess this is a little old mine. There's a little worker waiting. So I guess we have to get a road and a connection to the warehouse. So I hope that this warehouse is close enough. All right.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Okay, so complete the first phase of the excavation site. So let's see, is it going start the phase? We need at least 25 bricks, which we have. We have 25 lumber, and we have 75 farmers available, and it's going to take roughly 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's get this going.
Know a few what's turned.
So it looks like they're going to start picking up the materials, which is beyond perfect. So while we wait for that, I am going to see if everything is in the green. So I think we can at least build one of the boats for now. So at least one schooner. So I guess for the gunboats, we're going to have to create some of the cannons. So obviously you need iron for that. So let's go ahead and build the schooner. I think we're going to need some boats too. So it's a good thing that we got this built. Let's see if we're still in the green. So 115 credits here, which is pretty good.
What are you both doing?
Oh boy.
Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Alright, so it looks like they didn't even have a demolitions expert that deals with explosives. So it looks like we're going to have to go to a shop near Edward's Timber Production. So it looks like we're going to have to go back to the old island. We're going to have to steal a guy from here. Alright, so I think... Where is he? I think this is the... Oh, there you go. And that
After
is
the
the
picket
dynamite
protests,
shop
many
we were
fine
looking
men
for.
left Bright Sands to join you.
Everyone's
But
leaving
Edward
this
struck
island by
back.
the looks of it.
He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas.
Looks like things
My
are not
husband
doing
and
good
Lewis were
here.
deported
They're
to
still
Wormhouse Prison,
protesting.
and I've heard nothing from him ever since.
Always have
If you
to
do
support
find
your
him
fellow
unharmed,
workers.
Prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
So by the looks of it, another
We
main
are
character
near the
is
place
leaving
your
the
father
island to come
died.
over and help us.
Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
So it looks like we have a bit of
How
a saving
dare
mission
you.
to do here.
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Got a bunch of prisoners
Father would
that we
never
gotta
have.
save,
He
bring
was
to
the
our
Queen's
island.
stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
Now they got
We
lies
did not
spewing
come here to be
around.
insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
Okay.
I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
So it looks like we have a guy to save from the pit, and I think this is our explosives expert here that's going to help us get that mine out of our way. So search for a
Production
demolitions
has
expert.
stopped.
in the stone pit at Prison Governor's Island. So let's go and see if we can find this guy. I hope that it's not too difficult.
Traitor or not, Samuel wouldn't have wanted his people to suffer for it.
Okay, that was relatively easy. Okay,
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands.
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
oh, there you go. I guess he was the one
Goods
fixing
engineer?
the little
Oh,
crane.
that's me. Who's asking?
We are... Alright, so pay 5,000 coin bail at the prison governor's lighthouse. So that's definitely going to be a problem. Because we only have 2,430 as of now. So let's take a look on what we can do. I can probably quickly sell some materials as usual, but... gotta sell as much of the soap. Let's see what else. Let me sell some of that sausage. We have too much anyways. Let me sell some of the schnapps. Alright. That should be enough materials to at least get a payment going. Alright, so while it goes to the destination I want, so before, I think this is probably going to be the most suitable island to build some of the iron steelworks. So we have coal, we have iron, we have more iron. What's this? Zinc and copper. Okay. So I think I'm going to keep another part of a newer town here in the center. So let's go like that. Something like that. And then we can build around the market. We're gonna build another pub, obviously. People are gonna need a place to hang out. Just gonna do a generic layout. Okay, that looks good. Now we can mix it up now. Okay, probably need a fire department. I'll probably add a fire department after. We can add some decorations here, maybe here too. Yeah, so I can definitely fit a few homes here. Let's see, is this an ideal spot? Yes. So let's change that. We'll just add the firehouse over there when the time is needed, because I do not need to add that right now. Okay, I'm gonna add some space, that way I can add some decorations later on. Okay, let's start extending the town a little bit more over here. We can spread out some of the homes. Okay, so that's a good start. So let's see if these people need anything now. Where's warehouse? Perfect. Go to the production. So by the looks, what do we need? So we do need another thing of fish. Probably gonna need some more wool. We're gonna need more clothes. So I'll probably extend the city a little bit more, so that'll give us a good reason to kind of build more production. Okay, let's go ahead and sell everything here. Okay, perfect. So that probably gives us more than enough to get a payment.
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
Yes, sir. Here's your 5,000 that was stolen from me, but anyways.
He is ready for transportation.
Okay, let's go and send ship over to go and save this guy. Okay, by the looks, I guess he is coming to me. So now we can save him, pick him up, and send him back to the island. Hopefully progress. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, so they're just bringing over the materials. Okay, so I think this island is doing okay. So it's also same thing. 115 for coins. We do have 515 farmers. So I might upgrade some of the homes here. Can we
Happy as
upgrade?
a
No, we
pig in
don't.
muck.
We do not have work clothes. So let's go and extend this. Like that. Add another warehouse.
Production has stopped.
So let's get the wool
What
going
brings you here,
first.
master?
Okay, there's 3. Add 1 more. Get these little farms built. And now we can get production built. So I do not have enough credits. So let's pick this guy up now.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Perfect. Right, so I guess I have to defend this guy in the meantime. And then he escorts, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Don't think we will. Yeah, I have at least one of the factories built. So we are doing pretty good on this island. So though we are in negative 75 now, once I'm able to upgrade, we should be okay. So let me see how much of the production is needed. Okay, so once I get one more of those factories built, we should be good. So we have everything being produced, so it's not too big of a deal. I just need a little bit more coins. Okay, let's see how this escort is doing. Okay, so they're roughly halfway. Okay, how is the other island doing? Okay, so we're still doing good, so I'm gonna continue building. Looks like the first phase of the mine is complete. Gonna give more space there, that way I can put in more trees or whatever else I want. Alright, so this ship is arriving now. So there is a request somewhere I see on the map on the right side, so I gotta check
He's
that out.
here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Alright, so talk to the demolitions experts. So, wow. So I guess this is going to be all the dynamite we are going to need to take down this mine that is in front of us so that we can get our steel work. So there's a lot of people at the harbor, and I guess one guy that is the specialist when it comes to this stuff. So let's see what we can get done.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being.
Well, I mean, we're going to treat you quite well as well.
Trying to achieve here, but
We
it
assist
won't
however
bring
we may.
Samuel back.
So let me go sell this boat. Send that off. So new buildings have been unlocked. Which is that? Oh, perfect. Oh, never mind. I don't think we unlocked
Mining for
anything.
you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Right, so let's start the second phase. Remaining time 0. So let's see what's going to happen. Finish phase. So we're going to need
Still waiting for the boom.
100 workers, which we have, and we're going to need 15 wool. Let's start that phase. They can take their time.
Bright sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
So this guy's a little obsessed with bright sands. Okay, let's see what's going on with the production here. So I think I have the sales stopped being produced. So I might have to just stop one of the workflows. Yeah, I'm just going to stop that for now. Okay, let me see what's going on here with the wool. Okay, so I'll give it some time and then it should do its thing. Okay, let's go back and sell this ship. Usually he comes. Westwood.
We assist however we may.
Okay, well, how do you sell this? Oh, there you go. Sell ship.
Sir
Never mind.
Archibald Blake.
Yes, sir.
How may I serve?
2,500 is a good price for me. Let's go ahead and get rid of this ship. So now we got some more credits. We also have 523 per minute. So that's amazing. Let me see why that is. I think it was either because I extended this. Yes, that's one. And I think because these people now have work clothes. They definitely need more. So let's build a second one. I'll come back to that and give it a minute. So let's see what this little quest is from these citizens.
I got something perplexing, needs setting straight.
Alright, so damned wild animals are eating all my hens. Poor things are so terrified they haven't laid an eggs in weeks. Please, Governor, catch these rascals. So we definitely will do that.
The fire is out of control.
Okay, there is a fire. Before I do that, okay. It's one fire. Not that big of a deal.
We've all we've ever wished for.
Oh, but the problem is we don't have a fire department. Okay, I hope this fire doesn't get out of hand. I probably should change the location. Okay, so this should at least help. Now. Okay, so let me go back to that resident. Okay, find and collect the animals. So hopefully it's not too difficult to find these animals wherever they are. So now I'm wondering, is it dogs, cats? Probably going to be a crowd of dogs. Oh, yep. So definitely what we're looking for.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
All right, so livestock farmer productivity is 30% increased. What is going on here? Where did this guy come from? Why did he go all the way here? All right, you return back. Okay, let's go here and see what's going on with the warehouse. Make sure we're producing enough clothes. All right, so we're definitely ahead by 2, which is good. So these people should be doing absolutely fine now. So now we can get a good amount of them upgraded. Probably another minute or so. 98%. Let's see, happiness. So the only thing that's a little low here is the schnapps. They also need soap at some point, so we'll start producing soap for them. So let me go to the schnapps. So yeah, we are definitely low. Potatoes, so we're probably gonna have to increase at least one more potatoes, and then we can get one more for the schnapps. So let's do that. Because happy people do pay more money. Where is the schnapps? Here you go. Okay, I'm probably gonna put this on this side. And then we're just gonna continue increasing all of this. Okay. Let's get another one of these schnapp facilities. Perfect. Okay, so this looks good. So now the happiness should increase. We did go down just a little bit, which isn't too bad, but now we can upgrade them, which is what's important. So I think these people are going to ask for the church to be built now.
You reach a new milestone.
Okay, and that's definitely all we can upgrade for now. So do we have bricks being made here? I don't think we do. And I think that's the problem why we can't upgrade anymore. So these people are going to want bread now, and they're also going to want sausages as well. So they do want a church. So So I think I need iron for the church. No, just bricks and lumber. Okay. We can definitely get a church. Now I want this more centric. We'll change that afterwards. So let's get a shipment of bricks first. So they said they need 25. I'm going to send 50. That should be enough to get them going. Okay, let's see how the mine is doing. Okay, so by the looks, we have 27 seconds left. So we have enough for the iron, or sorry, for the wool. So let me go ahead and unpause these guys so that we don't have any more citizens
Oh, right.
get angry that we don't have clothes coming in for their work. All right, 7 seconds, 5 seconds left. And we're going to see what's going to happen next.
Done.
All right, done. Let's finish this off. Ignite the fuse. Phase 2 completed. Let's go into a new dawn. Here we go. All right, a big crowd for a big problem to be removed.
That complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires.
We definitely got a good expertise guy here. We can clearly see that he did a very good job. A lot of boxes of whatever that is. And there goes the fuse. Hopefully it removes our problem.
Boom.
The breaching point. And there you go. Is it gone? Are we gonna get our iron? And it's a success.
That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
It looks like the citizens are happy. Now we can move forward. Beautiful. So explosive development. Big blasts in the mountains secure vital iron load for ambitious good siblings. Venturing into warship manufacture for the monarch herself, for the queen. All right, another special edition.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Correct. So we do have the first boat sold, so we do need to get the schooner and the other one, the larger boat. So now we can get our iron and start producing everything we need.
Behind.
Let's go check this fire, how it's doing. Okay, well, the fire is gone, so I can fix this now.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Beautiful. I think we are pretty much done here. All right, so I think I'm going to be concluding this episode now. I'm going to finish it off in a nice area. Before I do that, get this church built. Get this ship moved over here. Make sure we have a good spot for this church. So I think probably going to build the church here. So let's move some of these homes over. Put that on that side. Just need this for a minute. We'll just have to move for 2 seconds. And it's not enough space. I'm gonna have to move this over. Extend the road this way. Remove this part. Slide this right over. So let's choose a good direction. This is pretty good. Okay. Move all the homes to an appropriate spot. Okay, let me see if I can move anything else. Why not? Let's move these ones over. Okay, so I think that is everything for this episode, guys. I will catch you in episode 7. We will see what will happen afterwards. We start getting the manufacturing for the weapons factories here, and once we start building these sailboats for the queen. So that'll be it all, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you then.